You see here, hi guys and gals. Well, geez, it's Wednesday and it is Wednesday. It's hump day, yeah. And I am home and I'm actually drinking a beer. Yes. I'm all alone. Mrs. DC is over with the grandkids. Now today is for son of DC and my daughter-in-law, so I like to call her my daughter. It's their wedding anniversary, and so we've got it kind of going with them for until the weekend. But today is the real wedding anniversary day. So Mrs. DC and so should I call her daughter of DC, his mother, they are together and they're taking care of the kids. And then what they're going to be doing, I guess, until I know that the kids are out, and sometime until later on they'll be taking care of the kids, you know. And so I was told, take care of yourself. I don't know when I'll be home. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. Let me see if I can zoom that in a little bit. Just get it around. There we are. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's actually fixing on my eye, so that seems to be okay. Yeah, so one crazy day in a way, because I'm getting a course ready. Not much I can say. I can't say much more than that. A course ready, and what one can say is that, you know, because of the whole COVID and coronavirus thing, it's way more complicated. You know, when you do certifications and different type of inspections, you got to sometimes show that you have done, you know, this and that and so on. So we delayed things because of the pandemic. And nevertheless, people say, well, when did you do your course? Well, you can realize, I mean, that rooms where you packed in so many people, you can't right now. So I'm probably going to have to add more courses and wear the masks and so on. But anyway, getting it done. And yeah, so that's been keeping me pretty busy, especially this week. Yeah, we're doing a lot of work around the house, actually. Well, in the house. Upstairs, we had a bathtub, which we are removing, and we're turning it into a shower. That's complicated. I mean, it actually is and it isn't. But 20 more years ago, when we 22 years ago, I guess, yeah, 22 years ago when we got the house, we probably had a pretty lousy plumber. I mean, I never liked the guy at the time, but he did the job. But he didn't. I mean, now in the meantime, we found there's quite a few jobs that they did not do well. Of course, 20 years ago, what can you do now? And we had to change, for example, the toilet because it came unhinged from the wall, believe it or not. Why? Because they had not set it into the wall correctly at the time. And the bathtub here, well, when they took the bathtub away, the people said, oh, they didn't protect the wall, so the drywall. So actually it was rotting away. So he said, wow, it's a good thing actually we've seen this, because you would have had probably a whole rotten wall after, maybe a few more years or what, who knows. And yeah, for all that, for all the problems that creates. So they're taking care of it. This is a good group. But, it's all type of little things like that when you've got a home. And, being in Switzerland, since you never really end up owning your home, you pay for it all your life, sometimes 2 generations. If it goes down to one to another, it can take sometimes 2 generations to pay off the house. Just the way the loans are and everything. It's a Swiss thing. But anyway, it's way cheaper living in a house, even if you're paying interest, than paying the rent of an apartment. So nobody's complaining. Yeah, so I just heard a noise. I wonder if it could be Mrs. DC coming in. Anyway, so I wasn't going to chat extremely long. I just wanted to come and, touch base and say that you're all well. Over here, like I said, it's their 4th wedding anniversary. And it's way, oh. Yeah, Mrs. DC is coming in. I'm just going to finish my vlog. I'm just going to finish my vlog and I'll be with you. So, okay, so I was just going to say it was, very hot weather 4 years ago. And now it's actually very cold compared to then. I mean, we were taking pictures. We had everything outside 4 years ago. And this year, I mean, we'd have had to do the whole shebang inside probably. It was just too cold. Anyway, so I guess I will stop here because Miss DC just came in. And I just got a picture from the couple. So I'm going to go look at that. So yeah, DC will be signing off. Take care, everybody. And I hope you have a good Wednesday. Bye-bye. Take care.